the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Robinson. Our mission is to explore the continuum, seek out strange new people, but not as strange as us, of course, to answer age-old questions and to boldly ask new ones.
Captain, medical emergency.
What's wrong now, Commander?
It's the Admiral, sir. He's fallen into a deep coma.
Has he been reading Vogue on poetry again?
Not this time. Someone beamed Kirk Spock's slash fiction into his mission reports.
There's only one way to solve this problem.
Captain, you can't. You know what will happen.
We have no choice. Admiral, I've been in contact with Starfleet Command, and they agree with me. Star Trek 3 really is a rewrite to Spock's brain.
No!
Commander, have you written a script for this week's intro yet?
Captain, you know I'm busy flying the ship, right?
That's no excuse. It's not like there's anything to crash into. We're in space.
That's what you said last month, just before he reverses into that room.
I have no recollection of this.
Yes. That was the night of the office party, wasn't it? What was he drinking again?
Romulan ale with Aldebaran whiskey chasers.
That stuff should be illegal.
It is.
Well, everyone, how you doing? Thank you for coming back on for another episode of A Question of Trek. And, of course, we're still waiting on Zoe, unfortunately. So, how is everyone doing? Are we all okay?
Doing good.
Doing great.
Yeah.
Big battle.
Evening all.
Epicness. Good.
Very epic. Very epic.
Yes. We're still waiting for one of our captains. She was just in the studio a minute ago while the animation was going. Unfortunately, she then left. I'm sure she'll be back in just a moment. So, in the meantime, Paul is going to regard us all with a story of what happened to him this week, if anything. Paul, take it away.
Not a great deal, to be quite honest, if you've been watching my Twitter feed, you'll have seen the saga of the fences that we're putting up at the bottom of the garden. More like a goat climbing frame, to be honest.
I didn't know. I completely missed it. Well, what about you, Bird? Anything interesting happened this week?
Well, I mean, Nephew O'Prey came over, so we have a little busy weekend, but not much else.
Cool.
Same old week.
And what about you, Admiral Brainy Specs?
Well, I can't go into too many details at this point, but something wonderful is happening personally. So, maybe I can say something later.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
Cinnabon says that I'm using the O2 for sympathy points. I'm actually using the O2 to increase my brain power.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that enhancing drug enhancement? Or
you can use O2 if you want.
Well,
let's see how it is. All right.
Let's have a look at the chats. Not Ryan Johnson says, "Let the battle begin." Josie Patrick, is this thing on? Well, that's hopefully
could be.
Who knows?
Yes, I am pregnant, Captain Trek. That you found me out.
Cinnabon Bunny says, "Hello, is Doctor Strange going to be in this?" No, he's not. But if we're lucky, we may end up seeing Tilk and the rest of SG-1 battle the Borg. Maybe. However, if it's not on today, it will be on next week. I promise. And who else we got? And our other team captain, Zoe Kirk Robinson, has just joined us. Hello.
Yay!
Hey,
Zoe.
There you go.
Well, welcome, Zoe. Welcome.
Hello.
Audio.
Hello, Zoe. You need to turn your mic on. We can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
I've been there.
Communication problems.
Just can't do it, Captain. I do have the power.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Okay, can you
Oh,
hear me now?
hello, Zoe. We can hear you.
No. Can't hear
Yeah.
you. Can't hear you.
And we can hear her.
Don't start, Conti.
We can hear you, Zoe. We can hear
You wouldn't
you.
believe it, guys. I logged in and then Chrome went, yeah, no, we're not playing today. And it logged me off.
Well, how dare it?
Yeah, I saw you come into the studio while the animation was running, then it just went, boop, disappeared
Yeah.
again.
Oh, speaking of animations, I'm about to send you the link for the one I've been working on this week.
And I'll upload it. It might take a few minutes, but what we'll do, I'm sure it'll be finished uploading onto Google Drive.
It's already on Google Drive, so I'm going to send it to you in private chat, and hopefully this will, if it's going to play nice, try that. You should be able to download it straight to your drive. Unless it doesn't do that anymore.
It should.
Not from the private thing. I'll actually need.
I will send it to you on the Twiddler.
Yeah,
You can share videos
Twiddler.
directly now.
On the Twiddly Diddly. Where's my button? There it is. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Now, Zoe, BirdOPrey, you'll need to pick a team name.
Yes.
Oh, well,
So you
what
know.
shall we be? That's the question, isn't it?
BirdOPrey5.
Sounds good. We should
BirdOPrey5.
We should go for something really long and
Creative.
complex so Conti can't remember it and we get lots of points.
Oh,
Well, you've already started.
Zoe O'Prey5, the unforgettable.
That sounds brilliant.
No, none of that. Okay. A minimum of
Zoe
a
O'Prey5, the
2 words.
unforgettable.
Okay. Like we've got Scarlet Pixels, so it's going to be Scarlet Pixels.
I'm beginning to know how Trek Cat felt with getting points to the other side all the time.
Well, that's just the way it went, isn't it? Okay, now we're all here. We're going to start with round 1. Thank you all for coming. Sorry if I miss any chats out. I do apologise, but we do want to get the show running. So we're going to
We
start.
don't
with...
need the show run. It's all about the banter. By the way, I've sent you that link, so we'll see what happens. Oh my
And we
God.
should bring up the scoreboard too, Conti.
You want the scoreboard as well.
We want
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Thinking scoreboard.
But then we're not tired of the scoreboard yet. I'm joking. It's actually a really awesome scoreboard. I'm sorry. It's just taking time away from my beautiful face. Zoe O'Prey5 versus Scarlet Pixels.
Scarlet
If the scoreboard's up all the time, and how can you possibly forget the name?
Well, it's not a
Oh,
problem.
okay.
See it.
But I
You see
can't
what
see it, so-
Flugville's put in the chat.
Okay, he's friggin' real. Scarlet nipples.
Oh my goodness.
Nice one.
No, they're not scarlet. So anyway,
You had to check.
yeah.
Give
Well,
it time. Give it time.
it depends on how hard they've been twisted. See? So anyway, enough
We
about
don't
my-
need this tonight.
We did not have to go there.
Welcome
All
to
right.
I thought this was a
Wow.
family-friendly
The dog.
stream.
Let's start
That's
here
what I
as well.
thought too, Bird. But you know,
Poor nephew
it's quiet
O'Prey.
here.
So, which intro did you show today?
I combined the last 2 and put them into one long one.
Oh my
Um,
goodness, we had an omnibus edition.
We did have it on the
Yes.
and the next one will be added to that for next week as well. You see, so that way we can have 2 sets of animations: one in the beginning, one in the middle. Have a little break, and then yeah, cool. So,
Sounds good.
ready? Who's ready for an epic battle?
Let's
Well,
do
first,
it.
bring
it.
back up the scoreboard first. Just humor me here, okay? Because we need to give a point to Zoe O'Prey5.
We do because I got Bird's name.
Here it goes. Here it comes. Oh man.
Yay!
Point Bird.
Unearned points. Unearned points.
Okay then. So,
What the hell?
Zoe went first last week, or you'll be going first this week. So, round 1. Round 1 consists of 10 questions. Each question requires 1 answer. If they get the answer right, they gain 1 point. Should a team not be able to answer a question, then the opposing team will be asked a fresh question. However, A team can raise in this round. A team can raise shields. So if they don't wish to answer this question, the question will go to the other team. However, if the other team gets it right, they get the point. Are we ready? Good.
Yeah.
Test your might.
Let's do it.
Scarlet Pixels, this one's for you. What is the Ferengi third rule of acquisition?
God, blimey.
Third rule. Giving your money back. Crap. Third rule.
Bird's trying to distract you.
Yeah. I know this one.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you look like you're in pain.
I read a load of these the other day and I've forgotten it already. Oh, it's
If you
so
want their
annoying.
money back, I think is one,
No.
right? Very nice bird. Yeah, very cute.
Never spend more on an acquisition than you have to.
That sounds in the ballpark.
That does sound right.
Never. That was in the episode with the Maquis. The third rule of acquisition states never spend more than you have to. Yes, I'll go with that.
I like Thomas Potts' answer. Rule 3: never download Prometheus.
The reason I was in pain is I read a load of these the other day, and they've obviously already
No, you
just
nailed
gone.
it. You nailed
No,
it.
you were correct.
I'm 99% sure it's that.
You were correct. Never spend more for an acquisition than you have to.
Just when you need to, yes.
Well done. Okay, so we're now going to go over to Zoe O'Prey. This question is for you.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
It's BirdOPrey5.
Zoe O'Prey5.
Okay, you know what? Okay. Connie, can you just write the name down and just sticker it to your monitor so I don't get any more points, please? Okay.
We'll give you this one.
Okay.
We'll give you this one. We'll give you this one.
Zoe O'Prey5.
I'll give you a hint here. When I hosted the 1 week that was your birthday, that's exactly what I did. I taped the names on my screen.
Please.
Unfortunately, this is going to be Admiral Brainy Spector's last episode on the show. So,
see you later. It was nice knowing you.
No, I need someone to keep the score because I'm crap at it. So, anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Zoe O'Prey5.
You're not very good with the names either.
Shut up. In which star cluster was Hugh, the Borg, found in the episode I, Borg?
Oh.
That's a good one.
Oh, that is a good one.
I feel like it's something that starts with an A.
The Arcanus cluster or something like that, do you think?
Maybe. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not very confident.
Okay, Arcanus cluster.
Unfortunately, that's very close, but not correct. It's the Argolis cluster.
Oh!
Because it wasn't it after Doctor Who. It was named sort of in honor of Doctor Who, wasn't it? Because Argolis is a planet on Doctor Who, I think.
Not quite. I kind of missed
know
out.
if it was named because of Doctor Who, but
I pretty much missed all Doctor Who's before Chris Eccleston and David Tennant. And I kind of missed all the ones after David Tennant because I didn't like him. So
I've never seen Doctor Who except one
Nice.
or two episodes.
oh, Matt
I
Smith
just
was
missed out
brilliant.
on some amazing stuff.
Yeah, well, I think there was.
David Tennant were amazing. That's what I'm going to
Like
say.
the Ambassadors of Death, where some aliens poison everyone with Ferrero Rocher. It's brilliant. Like Mr. Ambassador, with these Ferrero cyanide, you are really.
No swearing in the chats, Joseph. Thank you. This is a family show.
No, it
Anyway.
not
No, it isn't, but we try to. Anyway,
No bloody swearing.
back to Scarlet Pixels. This one's for you. Cassidy Yates was smuggling for which terrorist organization?
Maquis.
Correct. It was the Marquis. Well done.
Nice one.
Point for you. So, BirdOPrey5. This is your question. Which kind of food does Joseph Sisko, that's Ben Sisko's father, serve in his restaurant?
Cajun.
Yeah.
Close.
Creole.
Even I know this one.
It is correct. Creole food. Well done. So that's next point. Well done. See, Jay Coulter's got really great taste when it comes to Doctor Who. He agrees. But anyway, Karuga. Jelly says, okay, Thomas Potts. And James Fineman says, Ferrero Rocher. Well, anyway. So, back over to
McDonald's.
What technology was used to create the impenetrable armor in the Voyager finale Endgame?
I'm sorry, what was the technology actually called?
Yeah, what technology was used to create the impenetrable armor in the Voyager episode Endgame?
All right, I know it was like deployable. It was deployable, but that's not the name of the technology.
That's tricky.
Abrasive. It was ablative armor.
Close, very close.
Ablative. It was ablative. What was the technology?
Ablative deployable, is it?
There was ablative armor. I know they said those words.
It was plot armor.
What was? Is it
plot armor?
It usually is.
I mean, wait. Give me a second to think. She brought the technology. She had the torpedoes. Ablative
armor.
What else would it be though? It would, if it's not the armor. Ablative shields. No. Ablative. I know it's ablative.
Yeah, you're right. I know because they had ablative generators.
It was a what?
I know they had ablative generators. So
correct, ablative generator.
Generator?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, ablative generator. Because the armor was the armor itself. I asked you what created the armor.
What created the armor? Okay, I missed that. All right, good. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done. To Scarlet Pixels. We're now going to go back to BirdOPrey5.
Barely.
Which actress was the first to play Tora Ziyal?
Oh, I was just looking at this list this morning.
You should know it, Zoe.
Today's the first day I realized that there were more than one actress.
There was 3 of them, right?
There are
yeah, three, remember correctly? It's 3 of them.
But I'm just asking for the name of the first one.
Now, when you wait. Okay, that would be the first one. Okay, never mind.
I don't have the slightest clue, so.
One of them I remember is like Melissa something or other, although she might be the last one, and I can't remember the rest. So, can we raise shields?
We can raise shields.
You want to raise shields?
What? We're raising shields?
Mm-hmm. Are you raising shields, Zoe?
Raise shields.
Okay, bring up the scoreboard, Conti.
Okay.
Shields raised.
Cool. Shields raised. I like that. That's cool.
What does that do?
You have to answer the question now.
We've got the question.
Oh, we have to answer the question? Is that what raised shields means?
Basically,
oh my lord!
It bounces the question over to you.
I don't know which one played it first.
It was the episode. It was the kid. It was the youngest one. In the episode where they went to the planet to look for the downed ship. wasn't it? And they found the graves, and Ducat almost killed his daughter.
Yeah,
It was that one, the young one.
that's one.
I think it was what was it called? It doesn't even matter. I need to know the name of the actor. I looked these up. I remember
one was called Tracy Middendorf or something like that.
Oh crap!
And another one, Melanie something. But I don't know which one was the younger one.
Zial. Oh God, I'm gonna raise shields on you guys so hard next time. I've been on this page multiple times looking up this chick. Oh!
Is it
These
Tracy
actors.
Middendorf?
No.
Oh, it sucks. I don't know.
Was
The
it
name's gonna
CEO
bite me in the
one?
butt as soon as he says it too.
Yep, we're all going to go, oh, that's the one.
Well, hopefully I pronounce it right. It was Saya Batten.
Saya Batten.
Okay. All right.
That's it pronounced properly. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. But hopefully
Looks good to me. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that's no points to either team, with Scarlet Pixel still in the lead with 3-2.
Okay. Quick question. This raise the shields. This is new. Do we have deflectors and phasers and
No, just
quantum anything else? Just shields?
No.
Okay. All right.
shields.
Cool.
So if I have to
What
question,
drop?
shields.
You can only use it once.
We can use it once.
And only
Well,
in the
my
first
first
round.
officer, he has a sonic screwdriver. Does that count?
Not even regenerative
the
shields?
Seventh Doctor.
The best doctor.
Oh, I
Does that
agree,
mean we-
Zoe. I knew I liked you.
Does that mean that was our turn as well, or we have to go again?
No,
'Cause-
I'm now going to go to your question.
Had
So-
we not
wait a
raised
minute, wait a
shields,
minute.
would we have lost the point?
No,
Then
Wait a minute.
what's the point of raising shields? It just gives them an extra point way to get an extra point.
yeah, but they can do the same. They can answer the question, and they want to, and they think you guys might not be able to answer the question. Just want to watch
No.
you suffer. They can raise a
Conti?
shield. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that the next question then would go to the team that raised the shields.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
thought that's what
thought.
Yeah, that would make
Okay, then. All right, we can
that
do
would
it
make
way.
sense. Even though
All right. Then goes back to Zoe BirdOPrey5. Here we go. In Star Trek Generations, what is the name of Captain Kirk's dog?
I knew that one right away. I didn't even have to look at your answer. I knew what it was.
Oh, I watched this the other day as well.
I just want to blurt it out.
And he's making breakfast for that chick upstairs that he told he was going back to
Yeah.
Starfleet for.
Yeah.
It was a big dog.
Yeah. I think it was the Mastiff, wasn't it?
And we can't raise shields again, you say.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Can
my
only use it
goodness.
once.
I can see the dog. I can't remember the name of the dog. Oh, my goodness.
you're talking about Generations, right?
Right.
No, okay.
The big brown dog sat in the doorway in the house, the doorway into the kitchen.
It was.
No,
It-
don't,
it-
don't
it-
answer. Don't answer, LD.
I'm not answering. I'm not answering. I wouldn't answer.
Okay. Okay.
It's going to give a slight hint, but it's not the first time they used the name.
Oh, I want to say Porthos, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
It's not.
No,
I know it's not Porthos.
That's not Porthos.
No, because at the moment, all I've got in my head is D'Artagnan and the Musker Hounds, which was a cartoon that used to be on TV when I was a kid. And it was all the Four Musketeers, and they were all dogs. And that's all I've got in my head.
Thomas.
I've
Boss
got a
says-
name, but I'm 99% wrong. It's wrong. Percent sure it's wrong.
Go for it.
You're not.
No, not Beverly Crusher.
Well, Thomas Boss
I'm
says
trying
it's
to-
Doctor Strange. Dr. Strange made an appearance.
Could it have been just something simple like lady?
It wasn't that.
Okay.
They become a B.
Why couldn't you use shields on this one? You know what? Give them an extra shield.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think they'd use it, LD.
You've really stumped me this time. Oh my goodness.
Wait, let's see.
I honestly don't
The only
know.
time I was disappointed when they used a dog was in Picard because of how they misused the dog. Such a waste.
He's
should have set that
rubbing.
dog
He's
on the
like,
Romulan.
he's making the breakfast. He's like,
I'm about
This
to turn
can't
my
be.
phone off. It's gone off about 10 zillion
you're
times
dead.
today.
Wait, what's gone off?
My phone.
Oh, his phone.
My
Oh,
phone's
my
gone off like
goodness.
10 zillion times today.
How
It's
can
very
you be
funny.
here? You,
'cause you're
you
popular,
died.
The dog barks. He looks over. It's there. He says its name, and then he says, "Yeah, how can you be here?"
And he looks at he also sees the clock. He said, Bones gave me this clock for my birthday.
Yeah.
Is it
He gave
something
it
with
away.
an R? Right.
There is an R in it.
I honestly, I don't know. I could spend all day. I'm not going to figure it out.
We could.
Really?
I don't know.
For Andrea.
It was Butler.
But
Butler.
I told you it began with a B. Do we get a quarter point for getting the first letter?
No. Well, yeah, you got 2 letters because Bert said R as well, which is at the end of the word.
We got the first and last letter.
Yeah.
Greetings, Andrea.
So, hello, Andrea. Glad to see you. So, unfortunately, it's still the points are still 3-2 in favor of Scarlet Pixels. This question is now for them. What is Pavel Chekhov's middle name?
Oh.
Chekhov was. It was Pavel Chekhov.
Yeah, the middle name.
Pavel.
I don't know if I know.
It was mentioned in the 2009 Star Trek movie. In fact, Captain Pike even repeats it to him.
As if he didn't know.
Andreevich. What do you reckon, OG?
Gesundheit? What?
Andreevich. Pavel Andreevich Chekhov.
It's right now. Your guess is as good as mine. Sounds
Well,
it could be right, but I just
danger.
can't think of it.
Yeah, but do
Danger,
we?
danger, Will Wheaton.
Yeah, do we go for that, or do we raise shields?
I don't.
You don't have to raise shields just because I did.
Well, they might as well use it before the round is over because they've got one chance to use it.
No, let's go with Andreevich. It rings a bell. I've watched quite a few of the films lately, and I'm sure it's mentioned in there.
Andreevich. What a middle name. All right, go ahead, do it.
Yeah, Andreevich.
Guys, I'm sorry, but that is correct. It is, in fact, Andreevich. Hold on. So it's 42.
You're mean.
Why? Why is it mean? Come on, Ricky's Link. Goodbye. Anyway. But, yeah.
That's 2 now. You saved my ass, and thank you. Hi.
This one is now for BirdOPrey5. What is the registry of the USS Stargazer?
Oh, jackpot.
Wow.
It was Picard's first command.
The one ship we see once. Oh,
I actually read the book, so there's an actual novel on it.
I tried reading that one, and I just could not get into that one.
Really?
Yeah, I
I think I still have it here somewhere.
No.
I actually found the Constellation class, and I thought it was a really ugly ship. I was
I
not
did
impressed with the
too.
design.
It's a terrible
I like
design.
I like the design. I thought it was kind of different.
I don't have the slightest idea. I don't registry numbers. Not my thing.
Thomas Potts says NCC 194.
Pretty sure Thomas Potts isn't right.
No, Resolute German, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah, don't put your password into the chat. Oh. It was made. The ship was made at the last minute, so it's a kind of thrown together one, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a kit bash.
Yeah, I know it's not 1017 because that's used somewhere else in original series because they had to quickly switch around some registry numbers from an Enterprise model. Is it like 1971 or something like that? Does that ring a bell?
I'll tell you this. I'll give you a clue. It's got a higher number than the Excelsior class.
Oh.
Than the USS Excelsior. The USS Excelsior was 2000.
Wow. I was expecting it to be lower because it looks far less advanced.
Yeah. So, no, unfortunately, not all ships were built by Starfleet. You know, some of these ships were actually outsourced, like the Miranda class. They were built they were built by other people, not by the Federation.
Yeah, it's cobbled together by the lowest bidder.
It was a 4-digit registry.
It was a 4-digit registry.
I like James Furman's answer. NCC 3.141.
Tomorrow is Pi Day.
They loved eating pie on board.
Yeah, tomorrow is Pi Day.
Damn thing looks like a pie. Well, also.
I don't know. 7420. You want to go with that?
Bart, he said it was over 2,000. So just to
7420 is it?
74 over 20 is greater.
Oh, 70.
Than
Oh, sorry. 70. Sorry. It's 17.
It would be lower than Voyager, which is 74656. So we've got a range of anything between 2,000 and 74,000.
Okay. All right, I'll limit it for you between 2,000 and 3,000.
Right. 2197. I don't know.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was.
Of course, it's incorrect.
It was 2893.
Now, if you got it right,
I would have played the lottery.
How was I supposed to guess that?
See, I would have. Yeah. See, I would have saved your shields for this moment but hey, never mind.
I used the shields at the appropriate time.
LDG knew the number. If we'd saved the shields, we would have. They would have got the point.
True. Okay, so this one is now for Scarlet Pixels. This one is a little bit harder.
Oh, good.
Lovely. A hard one. Yes.
I think you'll get this.
Got my button on the shields.
Where in France is the Picard Vineyard?
Oh, really? Really? That is in. Oh shit! Give me a second. I know this. Martha's Vineyard. Oh wait, that's not the actual place.
I'm sure I know this.
The Vineyard was in. Where was it said? What episode?
It's in quite a few episodes, isn't it?
Chateau Picard. That's
the
not
Y.
place. That's
It's in Burgundy. Do you need any closer down than that? Do you need a specific?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's in Burgundy.
It's not in Westview.
Oh, come Come on.
We can raise shields if we need to. Because I think what I thought it was is not where it is. Martha's Vineyard is not a place, right? That's a thing.
Martha's Vineyard is a place, but it's not a place in France.
It's La Bar in Burgundy.
No, that's where French people go to drink.
That's La Bar is where dancers practice as well. So I'm sure it's La Bar, because I'm sure it's in the comic that I read recently, which is one of the preludes to the series.
The Countdown comic?
Yeah, the Countdown.
I read those.
I'm sure it's in there.
Are they canon?
Yes,
That's
they are.
what they were supposed to be.
Yeah. I think it's La Bar. Are you happy to go with that, LDG?
You haven't steered me wrong yet. And how long? Wait, we can use our shields, what, only for round one, or is it forever? How many more questions do we have?
This is our last question, so.
All right, do it.
We'll go La Bar.
La Bar.
La Bar. You are, in fact, correct. Well done. It is La Bar.
Thank you. All right.
So that's another point for you guys. So at the end of round one, Scarlet Pixels has 5 and Scarlet Pixels has 5 points and BirdOPrey5 have only 2 points. But that doesn't mean they can't catch up. We're now going to
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. See, I hate this defeat.
No, that's not correct. Because the last one I was on, I was ahead by like 30 points, and I still lost. I remember that.
That was a crazy game too. So.
Yeah, it was.
We're going to go on to round 2. Round 2, there are only 5 questions. Each team has to give 2 answers to the question. If they cannot give an answer or can only give one answer, the question will then immediately go to the opposing team, and they will endeavor to try and get the other point. So, since Scarlet Pixels went
we
last,
had the last question.
Yep. So BirdOPrey5, you have the first question, round 2. So here we go. In 2266, Captain Pike was exposed to which kind of radiation and on which class of starship?
Oh. Oh.
Delta?
Correct, it was Delta radiation. But on what class of starship?
Was he on board the Discovery at the time?
No. It was with recruits. Oh, I think it was an old ship.
Mm-hmm.
Not recruits, whatever. Cadets.
Cadets.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the same class as the Shins, we saw at Discovery episode 1. Georgios.
No.
Oh,
Captain.
Walker class.
No,
I don't.
Oh, this is.
I don't think it's a ship we've seen other than on Discovery.
Oh.
But I'm not sure.
If it's from Discovery, it'll be named after a pilot, won't it? Oh my goodness!
Wow.
I can hardly even remember the look of the thing. Never mind what the.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I remember the interior shot a bit, but the exterior, I'm at a loss.
Oh my goodness!
It's possible they only talked about it in that one episode where he saw his future.
Yes. Yes. It's the radiation, the thing that burns them and leaves them in that chair.
Mm-hmm. That was the Delta radiation. But already said it was Delta radiation. But we want to know what class of ship it was on.
Yeah, but what I mean is that that puts it into next original series era as well, because it would have been one of the ones that was there.
No, they didn't keep canon to original series.
That's a shame.
Oh, I don't think I liked it. Joseph. Well, I'll like it if I start winning. Oh no, I liked it already. 21 likes with 22 watching. That's pretty good.
Are we sure?
That is a good ratio.
Oh,
I'm not 100% sure it's not something we saw in TOS, but considering in TOS, I only ever remember seeing Constitution class.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Constitution.
Wouldn't be a
I don't
Daedalus
think.
class or something like that, would it? That one with this
Oh
with
dear.
the stupid looking ball on the front instead of a saucer.
Could be.
Just so you know, if I suddenly disappear, there's a horrendous windstorm going on. We got thunderstorms coming, so
Okay.
Fair enough. So we don't need to worry that you've been abducted by the Romulans.
Not yet.
exactly.
Oh, I'm going to say Daedalus because it's either going to be Daedalus, Constitution, or Walker, isn't it? They're the only ones I can think of from that era.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. So the question now goes over to
Of course,
Scarlet.
it's incorrect. You can't expect us to know things. This is
BirdOPrey5
wrong.
That's kind of the point of the show, Zoe, isn't it? I ask a question, you answer it. You expect to kind of know at least somebody. But
Well, why
think-
did you ask me on this show? I know
LDG,
that.
Yes.
I reckon it was just it didn't have it. It was just a J class or something like that. It's just a J class training
There's
vessel.
not a name. I can't think of a name whatsoever.
Is that
You're
right?
just looking for. Are you just looking for the class name?
Yeah, it was a J class training vessel.
that's right, correct.
Well, that sucks.
Sweet.
It was
A
just
J-class training vessel? That's the
was an old
answer?
cla- It was an old class. Sorry, it was an old J class starship,
That's what it was called.
and that's what the class of the ship, J class. It's an old J class starship.
So no
Okay.
name. Didn't have a name.
No,
That was
Oh, that
mentioned
was
in
the name.
the menagerie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't they just do that with Star Wars and they just came out with a ship called the Vessel?
That wouldn't surprise
That was
me.
the name of the ship. It's called the Vessel.
Well, they had a character called the Child, so why not?
Why not?
the obedience class.
So well done to you. BirdOPrey5 has gained an extra point. They're at 3 points, and Scarlet Pixels is now at 6. Well done. Oh, relax, Zoe. You're
Oh
fine.
my
They got the
goodness.
point for the Delta, right? Because it's a half-half.
That's right.
Okay.
So this one is now your question, Scarlet Pixels. What is Voyager's registry number, and in which year did it end up in the Delta Quadrant?
Well, the registry is 74656, isn't it?
Which I said earlier in the show. And
Yeah, which she said earlier in the show. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
hilarious. Don't give out information. In
Thanks,
what
Zoe.
year?
Yep.
What year was 2024?
No, it
Was 23 or 24?
It was launched in 2371. Now, didn't it disappear fairly soon after its launch?
It was like its first week.
Yeah, so it's 2371 because that's when it was launched.
Correct. It was, in fact, 2371, and the NCC number is 74656. Well done. 2 points. Okay.
I
This
think
one,
we should get an assist on that one.
this one is a little bit easier.
Well,
Don't worry. Okay. BirdOPrey5, this one's for you.
Okay.
On which planet were Michael Burnham's parents killed, and who killed them?
Ooh.
Well, the Klingons killed them.
Mm-hmm.
Which planet?
That's a tough one.
All Star Trek Discovery ones are tough ones.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's a
since
terrible
they just
show.
make everything up.
Their background detail seems to be mentioned once and then move on, which doesn't really help.
Ooh,
Oh,
that is a toughie.
it is.
Cinnabon says Cybok killed them.
Were they victims of Nimbus 3?
Maybe. Ask
Okay.
Cinnabon.
Well, wait, weren't they on a space station?
No, they were on a planet.
Okay. In the short, Michael was... Oh, was there thunder going on? No, there was lightning in space.
That was when she was in the episode. I can't remember the name of the episode actually, but this is not including the Star Trek shorts now. Forget the shorts because I don't consider the shorts canon because I hate the shorts.
Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's not canon.
Yeah, we saw Michael's parents get killed.
Yeah, but that was on a planet.
Was it? I could have sworn it was a space station.
It was.
She said there's lightning outside. And I said, that's so stupid. You don't have lightning in space.
Exactly. This was on a planet.
It was on a planet.
Kelvin Captain Kirk would disagree that you could have lightning in space.
I know.
Oh, man.
Welcome, Kronos.
You're really messing with us tonight, can't you? You're being evil.
I'm not being evil. How am I being evil?
You've even got the beard. Obviously, you're the bad guy.
Now, Andrea Seabrook makes a good point. By that logic, none of Discovery should be canon.
Well, I don't like Discovery. I just don't like the shorts.
Canon is what you make of it.
Especially that one, the trouble with Edward. It should have been the trouble with that captain.
Not Ryan Johnson. LDG is cheating. He turned off his camera so he can get his answers from Project Prometheus.
Yeah, exactly. No, Prometheus is in my ear. I don't need to turn off my camera, right?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, man. I want to say Deneb 4 or something like that, but I don't know where that's coming from. Apparently, my phone is telling me that it's bedtime. See you later, guys.
Nah.
No, Zoe, you can't go yet. You got to show your new animation.
Oh, that'll be nice.
If it finally uploads.
Has it not uploaded?
You know you can share video right in StreamYard by using the share button.
Yeah, it's a new feature. Just use the share button as the share video feature now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you don't have to wait for it to upload.
Video file. I'll have to try that. We'll try that just at the end of this round, okay? Between this one and the third one. If it works, we do it then. If not, we'll do it after the third round.
Yeah, I don't know. My answer is going to be the obvious one, and I don't know if that's the right answer. It was the only planet.
It's Zoe O'Prey's question, isn't it?
And all I'm thinking is Deneb 4, but I don't know where I've got that from.
I think it's a D, but I don't know. So maybe we'll just go with that.
It is a D name, but it's not Deneb 4, unfortunately.
I'm wrong.
I was going to say. Maybe it's Denim 5.
No Denims, unfortunately.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Well, you get 1 point for the Klingons anyway. So
Is it June?
Arrakis.
No.
The only thing that I know, it's a total guess, LDG, is Danis. But I don't think that's right either.
Danis, only one I know is Dralax, but
Oh, it's Alice, wasn't it? Sorry.
Denim. Well, it isn't Mars, so now we know that. So I was wrong there.
No, it's Uranus.
Denim 5.
Drenum.
We go for every D word.
How many letters?
Dingleberry 2.
Yeah.
Give us a clue.
Whatever
Give us a
he
clue.
said. What did you say it was? Is there a clue? Do we get a clue? Is there a raised clues?
I can't.
More of a clue than the first letter.
Unfortunately.
It's just a total wild guess. I've got nothing other than Danis.
No. Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
No, I don't know.
The name of the planet was, in fact, Doctari Alpha.
That's what I said. I said that earlier.
Kronos. There's Jeff Kronos.
Yeah, but anyway, BirdOPrey5, you were correct. It was the Klingons that killed her parents. Well done. So
Never trust the Klingons, and I never
was the
will. Can never forgive them for the death of my parents. Oh wait,
You know
that's
what?
different.
Now you
Are
say
you
that.
mixing Batman with Star Trek here?
No.
No, that's what Kirk said in Star Trek 6.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Tony,
I thought you said the death of my son. Never mind.
Well, he did.
He
but
did.
I
He did.
I adjusted it.
I have
Yeah.
The Batman killed his parents.
just
Yeah.
a click,
So,
and I never will.
Anyway, moving on to Scarlet Trekkie. This is your question.
What was that?
I said
Scarlet Trekkie is what you said.
Pixels, I said.
yeah.
Scarlet
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yep. Good catch. Good catch. All right.
We got.
He is not wrong.
Scarlet Pixels is the team name, but one of the team members is Scarlet Trekkie.
But were you talking to the team or the person?
I was talking to the person, but
Good save.
Oh, yeah. Nice save. All right. Okay.
Anyway, this question is for Scarlet Pixels, the team. Guinan is a member of which alien race, and who almost wiped out her people?
Well, that's the Elorians and the Borg.
What happened? Say that one more time. What was? I missed it.
No, he's shaking her head.
All I heard was "kill all your people."
The question was: Guinan is a member of which alien race, and who almost wiped out her people?
Elorians.
Okay. Well, now, are we talking about her actual race or the race she was hijacking? Because she was part of the Elorians, but she was hinted that she was actually an imp, that she was just hiding out as an Elorian. So I would say, I'm assuming you mean Elorians, right? They got wiped out by the Borg, but her actual race is still in question in my head canon. So I'll say Elorians.
Oh, we don't go by the head cannon. We're gonna go.
Well, Q said it. Q said she's an imp.
If
I
we
never
went
said
by
you were
head
an
cannon, I
imp.
wouldn't have lost any points.
Right.
Good point, Zoe.
Okay. I'll repeat the question. Guinan is a member of the alien race, same race as Soren in Star Trek Generations. Okay. And who almost wiped out her people?
Oh, who almost wiped out her people? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's an Elorian and the Borg.
Well done.
All right.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah.
I believe that's what Paul said.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Paul. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Bye.
Final question of round 2. This goes to BirdOPrey5. Where was the Phoenix? Where was Zephyr Cochrane's ship, the Phoenix, constructed? And in what year did Zephyr Cochrane perform his warp flight?
2063.
Correct.
Montana. Does it need to be more specific?
It doesn't need to. It'd be cool if it was, though.
Bozeman, Montana.
Okay, there we
Correct.
go. Okay.
Bozeman, Montana, and 2063. Well done. Correct. You got 2 points.
Yay.
Well, don't worry. Don't worry. There's still plenty of time.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Everyone's the winner.
Worried?
Anti-Trekker hates that movie.
Zephyr Cochrane.
Yes, he does. Anti-Trekker hates it.
Zephyr Cochrane.
I love it. And hate it.
Yeah, I watched it this evening. I love it.
Yes. Well done. So the points are at the moment 10 points to Scarlet Pixels and 6 points to BirdOPrey5. Well done. Now, before we go into round 3, we're going to try and share this week's animation, and I think it's pretty cool myself. That's, of course, only if it works. So let's share video file. They're going to work. Let's see if I can find it.
Do you have to? I've never shared a video file. Do you have to share the audio like you do with a Chrome tab?
No, it'll just become its own window, its own box inside.
Not going to do. It's not. This is what we'll do. Why is this not working now?
Would you like me to try and share it off my computer here?
Yes, it'd be best if you did it.
That's if my computer decides to let me open up anything. Come on.
So let's check out the chats in the meantime. Andrea Sober, Cochrane invented the warp drive. What's the movie First Contact? You will enjoy it. It is in fact the best Star Trek movie of them all. After
I
that,
think so.
The what?
Nah, I would disagree.
The
with
best
that.
Next Generation movie of them all, maybe?
Come on. I'm sorry, but the best of all of the Star Treks is, of course, Star Trek 5.
I could get
Oh, it's a
behind that.
masterpiece.
But
she's a witch.
pretty much any of the Trek movies 2 through 6 have a claim of being the best, except for 3,
What?
which
3
is not
was a
not
fine
terrible.
Film.
3 was a fine film, but it doesn't have claim of being the best. 2 could be the best, 4 could be the best, 5 could be the best, 6 could be the best.
Now, what universe would 5 be the best? Come on.
A
The mirror
small
universe.
universe, but still.
In a universe
I've
with William
shared the
Shatner
video. I
being
don't know
right
whether you can do it. Sorry?
I said, "Oh, here we go. The video's been shared. There we are. Ready to watch it?"
Yes,
Go for
let's
it.
do it.
Make it so.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Robinson. Our mission is to explore the continuum, seek out strange new people, but not as strange as us, of course, to answer age-old questions and to boldly ask new ones.
Captain, we're picking up a distress call near the neutral zone.
Helmsman, set course for the neutral zone.
Yes, Captain. Setting course, maximum warp.
I'll have emergency teams on standby.
Captain, we are being held by the Borg.
Open a channel.
We are the Borg. You will assist us. These people are insane.
Yeah, P90s, baby.
My God, how barbaric.
What savagery is this?
Let's beam over and find out.
Shall Keknemron, today you die free.
Please, you must stop.
It's no use, Captain. They are too caught up in their savage display of violence.
All right, Prometheus, beam over the nukes and get us out of here. Did he just say what I think he did?
I suggest we get out of here, Captain.
Oh, no.
Admiral Brains to USS Robinson. 4 to...
I really hate those guys.
Well done,
that was
Zoe.
great.
Brilliant.
Awesome
They
work.
die
Zoe.
free. Poof, poof. Poof. Teal'c did a great service.
Brilliant.
Our best skit yet.
That was a lot of fun to put together. I kind of had to rush it at the end, which is why you don't actually see the Borg cube explode.
You're muted, Conti.
We can have a remastered version.
Yeah, but I could actually try and finish the effects.
A director's cut.
Yeah, the director's cut.
Although I
Great.
kind of like it now because you're like, well, what happened to the Borg? Maybe they didn't explode. Maybe they got beamed into another universe or something.
That would be cool. Conti, you're on mute.
It'd be a real shame if everybody died.
Well, I mean, yeah, trying to do Mitchell's voice was difficult. I tried all week. I watched all the Stargate or anything with Ben Browder, try and emulate his voice. It wasn't happening. Yeah, tried my best with Tilk. That was my best in Tilk impression, but Mitchell was just too hard today.
I dropped.
Guess who was the Borg drone?
And we didn't have to do anything to his voice either. It was brilliant. Anyway.
What? What? Come on. I did a lot to that. No, actually, what I did is I went out and I looked. I did a search for how to create a Borg voice, and I found a video showing how to do it. So I just followed those directions.
Kronos,
very well.
Kronos, I suggest you watch more Farscape and SG1 season 8 and 9. Oh, sorry, 9 and 10.
Yeah.
I just people know what software you use. Your work is inspired. It should replace Discovery.
I'm actually surprised by how many people don't realize what you can do with iMovie. I draw all of the frames in Photoshop, and then I just drop them into iMovie. And every frame is 0.1 of a second, which isn't exactly the best for animation, but it does get the job done.
Brilliant.
I would suggest software that I will use when I make my videos. I want to add effects and nothing else. Or if I want to pop something in it, is a software called KineMaster. It's far better than iMovie, in my personal opinion. But I use it on mobile devices like that on my tablet, and I run them together on that, and it's just brilliant, absolutely phenomenal.
Excellent. Everyone uses whatever they're familiar with, and really, don't they? That's what it comes down to. Whatever is going to get it done quick.
Which one was it? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, I'm just going to load up the first picture here. Make sure the next one. Oh, right, no. Right, do the first picture. Okay.
Is it Scarlet's going this time?
I think it's... Yeah, it is there. So, right, so
yes.
In round 3, I show a distorted picture or a pixelated picture of either
Take your glasses off.
Of either a person, or sorry, a character or a starship, and each team has to guess what character or starship it is. If they get it right, they win themselves 3 points. So let's bring on the first picture. If I can, if it lets me. Okay, guys. Scarlet Pixels, name that starship.
Well, that just looks like Constitution class.
It was in service during the 2340s and 23. Yeah, in the 2330s and 2340s.
Well, you're just giving it away now.
Yeah. Wow, Conti, really?
Just a Constitution class, isn't it? What do you reckon, LDG?
From that juggle of frickin' cubic cubes, I mean, it looks like a front face of a ship.
23.
You think it's just a regular Constitution class?
If they don't get it right, can I have a guess?
I think, well, that's what it looks like to me, and that would be the right time. What time frame did you say, Conti?
I can't repeat it, I'm afraid.
I'm pretty sure he said 2340s, 2340 to something or other.
Did he?
If that's the case, then that's too late for the Enterprise, for the Constitution class, isn't it?
Not necessarily. At the Battle of Wolf 359, there was a Constitution class destroyed in the Starship Graveyard when the Enterprise D flew through it.
Oh, hell, I hate these. It's difficult.
A couple of Mirandas. There were a few Excelsiors. There's a whole bunch of starships there.
It looks like, I mean...
There was even a New Orleans class starship, and it's the only time that New Orleans class appeared. Had the giant permanent markers glued to its hull.
I love that one.
The only thing that's against it being the Constitution class is the red from the nacelles is a bit low, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be the angle though.
Maybe the picture's upside down.
Yeah, it could be the angle. I mean, this looks like a frontal ship, frontal of it.
You had to go there.
And that,
jeez,
the black square most likely was just a shadow that rendered wrong.
Right. Well, my best guess is the Constitution. I'm no good at these.
Wait, wasn't there galaxy classes in that time? No.
Maybe.
Do you think the saucer shape is big enough for Galaxy? I mean, it could be Galaxy class, but the saucer shape doesn't look big enough for the Galaxy class.
It's the angle. It's the angle that's throwing me off. I mean, I swear that looks like a scene from Next Generation when the ship is flying towards the screen. Which, if you remember, they did it in a way where.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to go with Galaxy class.
Using nuclear vessel.
A nuclear vessel.
It's a nuclear vessel.
See, because I think you're right too. Because if it was Constitution, the nacelles wouldn't be showing bottom like that; they'd be higher above.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm thinking Galaxy.
Okay. If you're happy to go with Galaxy, I'll go with Galaxy with you. Yeah.
Galaxy class.
Galaxy class.
Okay, unfortunately, that's incorrect. Zoe, you want to take a stab at it? You said if they got it wrong.
It's the Ambassador class.
It's Ambassador.
Yeah.
You are correct. It is in fact the Ambassador class.
Yeah.
No points. Oh, that's way off. Oh my lord.
Oh man, we could have gotten those 3 points.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get the next one.
Yeah.
Hey, you can almost catch up now.
Which runabout is it going to be? Is it going to be the Rio Grande or is it going to be the frickin'?
No, it's not going to be the Rio Grande.
No, you're going to get a Borg. You're going to get a Borg cube, which will be really, really easy to look at.
Which cube?
We've already had the Borg
a cubed cube. Makes sense.
Okay.
Oh my lord!
Oh my goodness!
Wait, can this be made bigger?
Made bigger.
If you get rid of us on the side or something.
Okay.
I can make it bigger.
Just solo view on the share screen. Click on the solo.
This is
send me these, Conti.
That's the one that splits. It's the Prometheus, isn't it?
It is, in fact, the USS Prometheus. Well done. Correct.
Wow.
Well done, Zoe.
Nice.
As you see, there is.
Oh man, that is so tiny.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't. It comes out. Sometimes pictures come out big, sometimes they come out small. But as you see, the USS Prometheus is in its multi-vector assault mode, being chased by.
How couldn't I gotten the Prometheus one? God dang, that's my favorite ship.
Would you have even gotten Prometheus? Would you have gotten it?
I was thinking Prometheus. Yes, as soon as I saw the 3 different shades, the first thing I thought.
Yep. 3 shades gotta be that one.
So 3 points.
Absolutely.
So if you ever play Star Trek Online, of course, it has its extra special feature of being able to slow down the server whenever you split your ship. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not just me who has that then. Good stuff. Happy days.
That freaking game.
Well done, Zoe.
Well done. So you're now almost caught up. It's now the points are BirdOPrey5, 9 points. Scarlet Pixels at 10. Well done.
So what did you say our team name was?
I said BirdOPrey5 has 9
I think
points.
you said Bird of Prey.
No, I didn't. I said BirdOPrey.
He did say Zoe.
He did.
I'll
He
let
did
you
say
off then.
Zoe. I was listening.
I'm almost inclined to deduct a point. But
No, wait.
Oh,
Maybe
come
I'm not
on.
sure what
Yes.
you said.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to question when I think you've said the wrong thing.
It is a question of track after
I
all.
think she should get an extra point for such a great animation.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, all right then.
Hey, my captain is dressed for the occasion. I should get 5 points for that, okay?
Oh, that's a Doctor Who reference. That's not a Trek reference. That's a Doctor Who reference.
It is Doctor Who the movie.
point.
The Master says it.
Are we? Yes, that's right.
Yes, go on. Give
Are we-
it a point. Might as well.
All right.
Okay. So now we're going to enter round 4. Round 4 is where I get to take a seat Right? And the two teams get to go up. Sorry, got my microphone over almost. And the two teams get to go at it.
LDG's muted.
No, I'm talking to the chat. They know what I'm saying.
Each team member gets to ask the other team a question. Should the other team get it right, they gain a point. However, if they answer incorrectly, the other team gets the point. So, since BirdOPrey5 went last, Scarlet Pixels get to ask the first question.
All right, so we're asking you a question, right?
No,
You're asking us.
They're asking us a question.
And we're asking you. This is the asking them the question. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I've had these ready.
It's only one.
It's only one question.
Be aware if you F us, we get to F you back.
I know, and I want you to remember that I'm not making this easy, but I'm not making it as hard as I could have made it. Okay. And seeing that your favorite species is Klingon bird, you should. I'm hoping you know this.
What is the 15th line said by Gowron in Star Trek: The Next Generation?
It was said in the episode, and it was said clearly. And you should have a brain cell that has this name in here. So I'm not worried. I'm not trying to sneak one past you. Now, how do I put this into a question? One moment. It means, said by Worf, this phrase means a moment of clarity between two warriors on a battlefield. Where much is said with just a look.
Tovat Dog.
God dang, good. I was hoping Bird would know the answer, but that's okay.
I was thinking, but yeah.
We were discussing this the other day, weren't we?
We were.
Oh, are you serious? I don't watch enough. Oh my God. This is what happens when you support the community, and I just put 5 streams on at the same time and just mute them.
I don't know how you do it.
I'm accepting you, buddy.
Wow.
Jedi Bill.
I'm sorry. Jedi Bill, what did he say?
Corner says I'm a nerd. Yes.
Limp. LDG is limp.
Nerd and proud. So is this our side?
Yes.
Yes,
Now,
it is.
BirdOPrey, do you want to ask a question, or shall I?
I've got a couple.
Okay.
And being LDG, A, we got his, and B, we did get that extra point. I'm inclined to ask the easier one if you're okay with it.
By all means.
Okay. In the DS9 episode, The Magnificent Ferengi, where they go to Empok Nor, how many Ferengi survived to return home?
How many Ferengi survived to return home?
To leave the station. How many Ferengi leave the station alive?
All of those that weren't killed.
I mean, wait a second. This is a trick question, because my first answer is none of them died. None of them died. The only one that died was the Vorta.
That was funny.
I mean, then you had one. You had 1, 2. Okay, wait 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing?
He's good at counting, mind.
Am I missing?
Oh, he got the 6. He's got to go to a 12. I'm going to get worried.
6. Quark, Rom, the son, Nog,
Yeah.
Gala, Brunt, the crazy one that doesn't know about frickin' cares about Latinum. He's like 5 now. There's 3 now. He keeps doing the numbers. I can't think of another one except for wait a second. How many returned home? 7, baby. I almost forgot about Moogie. 7. Good one.
Dang it. I was hoping.
Bird, I caught that right away.
That was good.
Well done, sir.
That was good. Grats. Oh, man.
Thank you,
Well
Joseph.
done. Congratulations. So let's check out the scoreboard. And also thank you, Yossi Patrick, for your €5 donation and for sharing our PayPal link in the chat.
Thank you.
So what's still neck on neck? BirdOPrey5 with 11 points. And I did say BirdOPrey5, nothing else. And Scarlet Pixels. That is Scarlet Pixels.
I heard you this time.
What?
I said I heard you this time.
Hey? Anyway.
What?
Wow.
You don't want me to start with sign language because you know which sign I'll begin with.
Ooh.
Just read between the lines.
Anyway. So, well, now, who's then going to ask the next question?
I believe it's Scarlet.
Okay, Zoe, you've got a choice. Do you want a TNG or an Enterprise question?
Next generation, please.
Enterprise. You said Enterprise. I heard Enterprise.
There was.
Now,
Right
Conti.
I'm just
twisting of the words here.
I'm not.
I clearly heard Next Generation.
Oh, okay.
Who in the episode The Neutral Zone? Who used the term low mileage pit woofie?
Nice.
No, you'd think that's a phrase I would remember.
Andrea, we depending on the scores at the end of after round 5, if they're close enough or this on tied, we will be bringing people into the show from the chats to ask the teams a question.
I hope I'm here by then because the storms are getting close.
Oh my goodness! Is it the guy
And
who
the wind
ends
is
up
just
in
going crazy out there?
in some of the novels becoming the ambassador to the Ferengi because he's such a capitalist? He wants to know about his stocks.
It's not him, no.
Oh,
I thought it was the performer.
The singer, yeah.
Oh, could be, yeah.
I'm trying to remember his name. He told Data, he's like, "Oh, all my stuff's going to be new again."
Some low mileage pit buffies.
Well, we won't be inviting these Romulans to our party now, will we, Mr. Data? No, I believe that would be inappropriate.
Oh man, I have to watch this episode again.
That was
it's
a
one
great
of the few
episode.
good
It was
ones.
also the first time they really sort of hinted towards the Borg, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a good episode.
Hint, yes, hint.
Oh, I don't know. Do you know Bird of Prey?
Not really.
You see, this is why. Sorry, go on.
I think it's that guy, Neutral. I don't know.
This is why we shouldn't tell Paul our weaknesses. See, Paul knows that I don't know names.
I did give you a choice, though.
Yes, but the other question would have been about names as well. Oh, I don't know.
I don't really know, Rita.
Oh.
Sorry, it was an old Coronation Street joke there.
Very old Coronation Street joke.
Oh my god! Like you look talking 80s old. I remember that one.
80s, 90s, yeah, early 90s. I think she left sort of early 90s, didn't she?
I don't know. I didn't watch it unless my grandmother was watching it.
Maybe.
Bird of Prey, do you want to guess?
Wow.
Howard? No.
Howard the Duck?
I was thinking Howard the Duck.
Did he have a name?
Probably. I'd assume someone called him something other than you.
His mother. Thank you, John.
Claire.
Thank you.
I hit that oxygen a little bit more.
Yeah.
Press the button.
Yeah. That's some good. I keep thinking of the Cleveland show. Like
what?
It's not Cleveland. I keep thinking of Cleveland from the Cleveland show. Cleveland.
Is that your answer?
We'll go for
I
it.
guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yes.
you're right. He was the performer with the strong southern drawl. His
That's
name
the guy.
was LQ Sonny Clemens.
What?
Clemens.
LQ Sonny Clemens?
Yeah, LQ Clemens, but by the name of Sonny.
Well, I'm sure we would have accepted Clemens, I'm sure, right?
We would have accepted
or
Clemens.
Sonny.
This is my
Sonny.
wife. She
Sonny.
keeps commenting in the chat.
I do, yes. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, world.
I can't hear what they're saying.
Come here. Go away.
What?
Wow.
Oh. Just for that, Jennifer. Jennifer.
She can't hear you.
Yeah, she can't hear you.
Hang on. Talk to the plebs.
Jennifer, just for that, would you like to be on the show next week on Paul's team?
I'll be honest, normally I'm at work. So it's just I'm using up some holiday entitlement, which is why I'm here. But thank you very much for the invite.
Phone them up and go, I can't make it.
Yeah, it's like COVID.
Is it just me, or do they have the same voice?
Well, yes, we do.
Similar.
We get mistaken for sisters. We're not actually, other than marriage, we're not actually related.
Do we look that alike?
That's crazy.
No, I wasn't for look, the sound of your voice.
Yeah.
You do
we've
have
been
similar
hanging
voices.
around too long. We've picked up each other's mannerisms.
Yeah, it's like when people start looking like their pets.
Oh,
What? Hey, what?
Yeah. Yes, my little pet.
I wasn't going to say who was the pet.
You need to get her on here, Conti.
I know, we've got to get her on
You
it.
can't have your headphones back.
That would be an interesting show, indeed.
It would.
Oh.
Indeed.
You're right. You've derailed the chat now. Can we get back?
I have, haven't I? Yeah. So I'll hand back the.
Conti, yeah. So the answer is Sonny.
So bye.
Yeah. We'd have accepted Sonny or Clemens, but yeah, Sonny Clemens.
Well, Sonny, I guess is the correct answer. Well done.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. No, wait a minute. They already gave their answer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
he just
they
said, give us a
did.
point.
You just said Sonny.
They got it wrong.
Oh, did
They got it wrong earlier. They gave their final answer earlier.
I got lost in trying to.
I'm the referee.
Damn it, Jeff.
All right.
I'm the referee.
All right. Well, Jeff says no points. I'm sorry. If it was me,
Bird, you'll get me back because it'll hail on me today. Okay, when the storm gets here.
Okay.
So yeah, it gives me no pleasure to see the storm that's going to come through your town now.
I think we have one more question for this round. I've got something in my eye.
We do. To your right, it's your finger.
Yes. They have a question for us.
Okay, so this question for Scarlet Pixel. I am going to give you an option. Would you like a next generation question or a discovery question?
Next generation.
Okay.
I heard discovery.
Okay. Thank you.
I like to discover the next generation question. Go ahead.
In the next generation episode, The Chase, what is Picard gifted?
Oh.
Very good.
Crap. The Chase.
Good episode.
Yeah, it's a good episode. Yeah, it's gifted. That was the one with the frickin' the changeling lady.
Yeah.
Oh, gifted. What was it? Gifted. Wait a second. They were finding puzzles.
Yeah,
they were putting together the puzzle.
Yeah.
And they were fighting between the Klingons and
the Romulans.
I think it was.
He was not gifted a Playboy subscription.
Picard is always gifted, according to Andrea.
Oh, yeah. Who knows?
Wait.
John DeMarco, a toupee.
It was whatchamacallit. You're not talking about the end of the episode. She's talking about when the thing that started the episode, his Picard's long lost teacher or somebody comes on board and gives him a
yeah, that's Galen,
is that even the same episode?
Old mentor.
I don't even know if that's the same episode. He got like a Russian doll or something or other.
That's what it was. It's a Russian doll. Final answer.
Oh crap!
It is an archaeological gift, isn't it, of some sort?
It was an archaeological find. Yes, I'll give you that much. It was something archaeological. It was something that was spanning back long, and he said it was rare, and he was explaining it to Riker. Wasn't he explaining it to Riker?
Yeah,
or something.
It sounds like a different episode.
No. It was something.
They were talking about. It was what dynasty it came from.
It's something like Kerlon. No, not colon.
He was gifted a colon, was he?
Yeah.
Kazon. It was Kazon, right?
Colon something.
He was gifted Isaac.
It was a Russian doll kind of thing. He said it wasn't human. I know that. It was from a species.
Kurland.
Sacred chalice of reeks, says Jake Holtier.
I'm sure the dynasty, the race was Kurlan or Kurlon, something like that.
That was the race, but the question is what was the actual item called? And I'm trying to remember if the item was actually mentioned.
Costco pack
it is
Earl Grey.
Klingon.
They were in the ready room, right? Weren't they in the ready room?
I can't remember that.
He was talking.
I just know it was his old mentor. Yeah, and it was an artifact, an old archaeological artifact from the Kurlan Empire or Kurlon, something like that.
Secret.
I
says he got
remember the name. I don't remember the name.
I would have done Waxana. I would have.
Odo had the opportunity.
Kurlan sounds right, but I
don't
let
know.
You,
Conti.
What?
We'll let you. We'll let you.
She was up for it. Why not?
She's dead now.
Well, obviously not now. Obviously dead. But back then.
I've got nothing more than Kurlan or Kurland, Kurland doll or something. I don't know. You said Russian doll type thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly a Russian doll. It was like the voices within us, something about the voices within us, and it had it wasn't like one thing inside of one thing inside of one thing. It wasn't like a Russian doll like that. But it was like these are the things that make up our selves or something along those lines, and there were like little pieces in the middle of it. It's kind of like a Russian doll, but I don't remember the name. Son of a bee! I'm like watching the video, like right now, not the video, but in my head, I'm watching the episode. I'm seeing him hand it. He was buttering him up because he wanted to ask him to run on a strange, take the Enterprise out for a mission, and he wanted to gain his favors. So he had this for him. Picard knew what it was. He was questioning. He was like, "Is that Ninth Dynasty or what?" And he was like, "No, it's sooner." He was showing how he knows his stuff. He was touching it, opening it up. He says. And he says the brain cell that is erased right now. I don't remember the name. I don't.
Andrea wants you to keep talking, LDG.
Keep talking. He usually tells me to shut the hell up. That's a change. I love you.
No, all I can say is
it's an archaeological find is the best answer I can give you. A relic
from the Kurland dynasty.
That sounds about right. That does ring a bell.
It's the
best answer I can give.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah,
it's a final answer.
It's so close. It's a third dynasty Kurland Niskus.
Niskus.
Or Niskus.
Still doesn't ring a bell,
which is like a figurine statue.
Yep.
So we were almost there.
You were almost there.
We had it. We knew exactly what we were talking about. We just couldn't name the damn thing.
So Zoe,
did we get the point or not?
We didn't.
I would say they were close enough.
I think they were close enough. Yeah, I think they get the point.
Okay.
All right.
That's kind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think was the last question of round 4.
Yes.
Scarlet Pixels at 12 points, Prey5 at 11. And that, again, is the end of the show.
You do this every single week.
Conti.
Oh, wait, where's the part where we got to ask you a question?
Of the show, so you don't do this.
I got one just for you, too.
Give a command of... No, never. Never, I tell you. Okay, go on.
I did for 1 week.
Oh. Anyway.
On your birthday.
Anyway, Scarlet Pixels. So we're going to round 5. Each team member gets to ask me a question. If they get it right, they get 2 points. No, wrong. Sorry, if they get it right, they gain a point. If they get it wrong... Sorry, if
you get it right.
Right. Each team member gets to ask me a question. If I get it right, they lose a point. If I get it wrong, they gain a point.
You're wrong, Conti. You're wrong.
No, I'm not. Anyway, as I was saying, this is Jeff's last episode of the season. Yes, no. So, I think Scarlet Pixels gets to go first this round.
Do you want to go, LDG?
I do have a question.
Go on in.
Unless you had one that you wanted to ask.
No, you go for it first.
All right. Oh, do we get a question each to ask, Conti?
We do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. That's even better. All right. In Star Trek Enterprise, it was revealed that Phlox, the Denobulan race, God, I can't even speak. Relationships have made up of having a single Denobulan, having a family is made up of 3 wives and 3 husbands, in which each of them are allowed a total of 3 wives and 3 husbands each. How many total relationships can a full family have from that mathematics?
So let's have a look then. Phlox has 3 wives, who in turn have 3 husbands, who also in turn have 3 wives, but who also in turn have 3 husbands. So this practically that could actually just keep going on.
Not necessarily.
So it's impossible to count.
It was specifically said in an episode. That's the only hint I'll give you. He specifically says, "I have 3 wives, 3 husbands in turn, which is a total of," and he says the exact number of how many possible relationships.
Wait a minute.
It's in script.
Flox has 3 wives, each of whom has 2 other husbands, not 3. It's 2 husbands.
Yes.
Right, that changes things. Right, let me think. Right. Fox has 3 wives, each of whom has 2 other husbands. So let me think. Wives. So 3 times 2. 2 4. 9. I'm guessing that in the end, it's 9 altogether, is it not? I don't know.
Again, as far as mathematics concerned, you're looking too much into it if you're trying to do this with math. You have to just remember the episode of what Flock said in that scene. You should remember the episode. I'll give you a hint. Last hint. It was the night at sick bay.
Yeah.
Which footnote, anytime Flox's family was mentioned in Enterprise was always fun and interesting. Especially the one where his wife was hitting on...
I know, because she had the hots for...
yeah, that was a great... Loved it.
What was the name? Faisal or something like that, wasn't it?
No.
Faisal, yeah. Faisal.
Conti, I can confirm that this was in the script.
Great episode. I watched it the other day.
She's your wife? So? It's like your human morals get it.
No.
The plasma's burning really hot. It's not the only place plasma's burning hot right now.
LD, could you repeat the question, please?
Right, okay.
Like I can.
All right, okay, hold on.
Well, the way it was asked feels wrong.
I guess it was. That's why I wanted to confirm. It was what Flock said about his family.
This reminded me of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the... I remember it reminded me of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because there were of 700 possibilities, only 42 of them would be romantic relationships. And 42 being the meaning of life in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and that's why I remember it.
42, which have romantic possibilities. Yes, that was the end part of the line, because he was like, "Yes,
700 relationships."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, "I do have 3 wives. Each has 2 husbands besides himself. Each have 3 husbands. Each 3 wives have 3 husbands. A total of so many relationships, 42 of which have romantic possibilities."
Out of 700, yeah.
700. That's your final answer?
Out of 700, 42 have romantic possibilities, yeah. I'm sure it's 700.
Final answer?
Final answer.
720.
Oh, fuck.
That's not close enough.
It is 720.
Yeah, okay, I thought it was 700. All right, never mind. So he's getting the beers out. Pour us one.
I'm not, though. It's Bud Zero. I don't drink.
Alcohol
free.
Yeah,
was it close enough, LD?
All right, do I really want to say yes to that? No, I don't want to say that. So was it close enough? I guess it's close enough. Go ahead. Close enough. Close enough.
We're back to 11 each. Okay, so next question. It wasn't one, though.
I think that was fair, LD.
Yeah. BirdOPrey, do you want to ask a question?
I do. Oh man, I got several that I'm thinking. One I really want to ask, but I'm afraid.
Go on then. I might get it wrong. You don't know.
You might, but I feel like if you do get it wrong, then it's like I'm embarrassing you. But
no,
if you get it right, then I'm screwing myself.
Screw yourself. Screw yourself. Screw yourself.
Okay, Conti.
Okay, go on then.
I'm going to ask the same question I asked the first time I was on. We'll see if you remembered.
Piece of shit, you're going.
What?
In the original series, in the very first episode of the original series that aired on television, what is the designation of the planet they visit, the first planet they visit?
Oh god, yeah, that was the one with the salt sucker, wasn't it?
It was.
You all right, Zoe?
Yeah, I just coughed so much that I kind of made myself lightheaded.
Oh, no. Yeah.
That's a new experience for me. That felt weird. Oh.
You all right, Zoe?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Okay.
Conti is in his mind palace again.
Well, he, I gave him the correct answer about, I guess, 6 months ago. When was I on? 7 months ago?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it was October.
You can see he's in his mind palace and he's playing the video.
Okay. That's a good question, Bird.
Was it?
Glad you asked it again.
It had a number. This is why I got it wrong last time. I remember because I was trying to think of a name and it didn't have a name.
That's why I said designation.
Yeah. M113.
What did you say?
M113.
You got it.
Well, wow. Well done, Conti.
Okay.
Good job, Conti.
I bow to you with that one. You've learned.
Bow too.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish I had an Alexa that could program it and just let her give me the answers. You know?
That would be
Don't
cheating.
give Bert ideas. He has
Bird can
Alexa.
show you how to. Bird can show you how to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, he was even joking about doing that today on his cinema Saturday.
I wasn't joking. Someone else was joking about it.
No. Bird wasn't joking. He was taking notes. he was doing it.
Honest and legitimate leader of Kuroga, and he does not lie. Just like Kim Jong.
True.
Just like Kim Jong.
Anyway, I just hope if I do win that my citizenship is still valid after today's show over at Kuroga. Am I going to go home and there's an eviction notice on my door, Bird?
No, of course not.
I went out to my car today. And I found a notice on my windscreen that there's a thing called the Ordnungsamt. There are 5 different police forces here in Germany. And unfortunately, they left a note in my car that apparently my car was not correctly parked, not illegally parked, but not correctly parked, and it's going to they're going to send me a bill. Great.
What?
Nice.
Yeah. If it was illegally parked, I would have towed it away. But anyway,
not correctly. What?
Not correctly parked.
You wasn't angled right or something?
Country.
Well, no, all the parking spaces outside where I live were all taken up, either along the road or in the actual parking area. So I parked in the park where the parking area is, against the curb, leaving enough room for cars to get in and out. But unfortunately, the Ordnungsamt, or the order, should we say, the Ministry of Order, as they call it, if that's the correct translation, didn't like that too much. Obviously, someone called and said he's parking his car against the curb. Fucker. Anyway, so yeah.
You live in a very strange country.
It's Germany. They've got 5 different police forces. They've got customs. right? But which is more of a police force than actually customs. They got the police. They got then the Ordnungsamt Amt. They then have the BAG, which is the traffic police. They've got 5 different police forces, and it's Germany for you. Yeah.
Wow.
So, anyway, who's got the next question?
I believe it's Paul.
Yes.
Do you want a Voyager or a DS9 question?
Oh, give me Voyager.
Okay. In the season 7 episode, The Void, what is the name of the commander of the Anari warship, which was also lost there?
Oh, right. No, I'm thinking Star. I'm just thinking.
Yeah,
I was thinking of Elite Force.
They get pulled into a void, and
That's
there's
right,
lots of other ships there. So, what's the name of the commander of the Anari warship?
Oh, that's a good episode.
Yeah, I love that episode.
That was a pretty good episode. I will agree.
Sorry, guys. I had to step. My battery backup was beeping. I had to step away. Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah. Oh God.
What happened? Question? Oh, Paul, you gave him a question.
Yeah, I'll repeat it so you can hear it. It's a Voyager question. In the season 7 episode, The Void, what is the name of the commander of the Anari warship, which was also lost there?
It's a good episode. I remember the episode.
Yeah, it's a brilliant episode.
It's something like Van Halen or something, isn't it? Not Eddie. General Valen or Valen, something like that.
You know it, don't you?
Of course, know it. Anyway.
Was that the one she kicked out?
Well done.
Yeah, that's what inspired the video game Star Trek Elite Force, which was actually a very awesome video. It was actually a very awesome game for the PS2. I enjoyed that a lot.
Well done.
I think so. He's got a copy of it.
That one, in fact.
That one, phenomenal.
That was
game.
a great game. I love the expansion. I love the expansion pack for that because you could run around Voyager and go pretty much into any room you wanted.
Oh,
nice.
Cool. And the other PlayStation 2 game that was good was Shattered Mirror with had George Takei in it as well.
Now that might have been only on the PC version.
PS2.
No. I mean, if you got the expansion.
Oh right.
Yeah, the expansion pack was only on PC.
Yeah. Once you completed it, then it allowed you to go into any room on the ship. It was cool.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, so we've got one more question now, I think.
Yes, we have.
From me.
Yes. Okay, so in what year did the Vulcans first encounter the Klingons?
No idea. I couldn't tell you that. I have no clue.
You don't want to hazard a guess?
What year? I don't think that was ever mentioned. When the Vulcans encountered the Klingons.
It's mentioned in Discovery.
Discovery.
That can't be right.
Little Vulcan, hello.
It is mentioned, Conti.
No idea. The actual year, I don't know.
It's 2016.
She is correct.
Good question.
No idea. I didn't have a clue. Sorry, guys. That one escaped me. I would
Yay!
never know. So the points remain at with BirdOPrey5 at 11 points and Scarlet Pixels with 10. Wow. Okay. So with that, do we want
I think that was pretty close.
It is. Do we want to do a 6th round where we bring in a member of the chat into the show?
Yeah, I think
Why not?
I think it's only fair.
Absolutely.
Is it Andrea's been wanting to join?
I think so. I think Andrea had a question. Did you not, Andrea?
I believe she did.
I believe, yeah. On 1492, the Klingons head the Vulcans blue.
Cinnabon also felt 1492 as the year, but he didn't give a fancy rhyme.
Okay, Andrea Seabrook, I think you said you have a question. Do you have a question you want to ask?
She says yes, yes, yes. Or actually, she says yes, yes, yes.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a copy to the stream in the chat, and if Andrea would like to come and jump in. Andrea said, how do we get there?
You're going to get a StreamYard link, Andrea.
Yeah, links now in the chat, so if you'd like to click the link and pop on by and say hello. In the meantime,
LDG, is that who's dancing behind you?
That's my girlfriend.
Hello.
Oh, is it? I thought it was Johnny
That's
Depp.
your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend.
Just random people, you never know, shows up behind me.
She's a babe, whoever she is. Yeah.
Cutie. My sister, actually. I'll put in a word for you.
Wow, you are very close with your sister.
Right, okay, so Andrea, Andrea's now in the room. I'm going to leave and bring on Andrea.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Andrea.
Hi, I'm sitting in my car.
Andrea.
Sorry.
That's all right.
You're not driving, are you?
No, I pulled over to listen and
Okay.
chat and all of the things. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you guys too. I promise I'm not
Welcome,
evil.
Andrea.
Okay. It's a little bit of it's not quite well. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Professor.
We're going to give this question to Scarlet Pixels.
Okay. It's a little bit of a literary question here. So it's about the original Klingon, Shakespeare in the original Klingon. So the Klingon diplomats who are at dinner, Spock comments on a quip that Chancellor Gorkon was calling back to a line of Hamlet, and Gorkon comments that they wouldn't know Hamlet unless they'd heard it in the original Klingon. His dismissal isn't a joke here. There is a reason why there is a historical analog to the idea that the Klingons believed that Shakespeare was written originally in Klingon. Why is that in here in the first place? What does it represent in history?
So glad you
what
guys
represent in history? I don't understand the question.
I know I didn't word it very well. Hold on a second.
I mean, I thought you worded it fine.
Oh, okay.
But it's not my call to make, so.
Yeah, just repeat it, please.
Okay.
So I remember the scene.
It'd be more official.
Good.
By putting this theme into the movie is calling back to something real in history. The scene where the Klingons display that they think Shakespeare was originally written in Klingon.
Okay.
What is
I read about this the other day.
What is the historical significance? What is it of that?
Oh, that's tough.
Was that a fair way?
Would it be fair to say historical parallel?
Yeah, historical parallel. How about that? Let me see if I might make it worse.
You have not experienced Shakespeare.
Okay, the answer. You don't worry about. You didn't experience Shakespeare. The thing is, what's the point of having the Klingons say Shakespeare was Klingon, not human?
Oh.
It's
Say
not
that
just
again,
a joke. They actually think it.
Oh boy.
Let me try one more time, okay? The Klingons are often put forward as symbols of like a Mussolini-like or Soviet kind of rule, right? By claiming that Shakespeare was originally written in Klingon, they are paralleling another historical, another group in history. Did that do any better? Oh my god!
Wow.
I mean, we talking like something like Shakespeare, like Hamlet or something?
Yeah, it is in fact Hamlet.
They did talk. It was Hamlet, yes.
Okay.
I mean, because the line is you've
but
not
that's
experienced it.
not.
Yeah, you've not
I
experienced
just
it.
maybe my brain was.
Yeah,
Sorry.
The line is you've not experienced Hamlet until you've experienced it in proper Klingon, isn't it? That's the line. But why do they think that?
It is. What? Okay, let me try one more time. The Klingons thinking this parallels another point in actual human history.
Parallels another point in human history.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
guys.
I don't
It's
know.
not just a line. The writers were referencing something that actually happened.
Was that something to do with Nazi Germany? Something rings a bell about something happened in. Was it burning books in Nazi Germany? I don't know. It's something to do with Nazi Germany.
I remember the scene. I just don't know. I don't know.
It has nothing to do with the sea.
Nope, this is historical context, not facts going on here. Facts, not trivia. How about that?
Oh, that clears it up. And so
History,
it's not
not
anything we actually. Yeah.
No, I think we call this and give you partial points because, or all, I don't know, but it was Hitler who claimed that Hamlet and in fact Shakespeare was written in German originally. That you could not understand Shakespeare unless you read it in Shakespeare's original German.
Yeah, that's
German.
I would not have gotten that.
No, well, I wouldn't have got that far.
I think you were close.
I think you did a really good job. Yeah.
Let's give him a point.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a good question. Really good question.
It was a tough one as well.
Thanks, guys. I wish I'd worded it better.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You did great, Andrea. Thank you for coming on.
Long time listener, first time caller. Bye.
That was a good question.
It was a good question.
I was stumped. If one of you had asked me the last round, I would have gone, not a clue. Well, thank you, Andrea, for coming on the show. It was an excellent question. So now we'll have one more come on the show, I think. Let's see what we've got. I think
Commodore Ty had a question. Commodore Ty had a question.
Did he? Okay, Commodore Ty, if you'd like to jump on the show and ask, the link is...
Next question is for them, right?
Yes.
So I can load you real quick. All right, you're right back.
So we're going to put the link into the stream, into the chat for the stream, and if Commodore Time wants to jump in and ask a question, he may do so. Or if he wants to. Boop. I like the way it
I'm
goes.
sure he'll be right up.
Oh, I'll wait. I need to take myself off first, don't I?
That would help, Conti.
Hello.
Hi,
Greetings, Commodore Ty. Welcome.
Welcome. Good to be here. Always a pleasure to be on Question of Trek.
Brilliant. Good to have you here.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
So
you
well, you
have
might
a
know
question?
yes, I do.
BirdOPrey5.
So I'm giving it to
BirdOPrey5.
Okay. Well, okay. Here's another Klingon-esque question. Okay, it's a TNG one. You all know the show The Emissary, right? The episode The Emissary?
That's DS9.
There's also an episode.
Oh, the TNG episode, The Emissary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
TNG is The Emissary. DS9 is
Emissary. Yeah, I must have. But you all know the show The Emissary, meant to say. Okay, so name the Klingon ship the Enterprise D had to stop before the crew woke up.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Whoa, good question.
That is a good question.
It's been a long time since I saw this one.
I did not remember it, but as soon as I saw the answer,
no, I don't remember it.
It came right back. It's like, oh, that's right. How did I forget that?
Was that T7 or a Tinga?
You're getting close.
Well, I'm just saying what it was.
Yeah. Okay. You got the class right. But unfortunately, we don't do half points here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And this one would have had me stumped easy.
I thought this was an easy one.
Yeah.
This is one of my easier questions.
I didn't remember it. I have to admit to that, Ty.
Okay. Yep.
Although, in my defense, I never cared for this one that much. Don't go back to it very often.
Well, it's one of the few episodes I enjoyed in the, what was it, second season?
It was season 2.
Yeah. It's one of my...
What was the question?
The question was, name the Klingon ship that was featured in The Emissary that the Enterprise D had to stop before the crew woke up.
Huh?
With Worf's wife, Worf's mate, or whatever, she comes over. She's the ambassador. She tells Picard, "We just got to destroy the ship."
Yeah.
Picard's like, "No, we're not going to destroy the ship." And then they make Worf pretend to be captain.
Yeah,
and he talks them down.
Yeah.
He's like, "Didn't you think the war would be over by now?" And they're like, "We're on a mission from the Klingon High Command." He's like, "I'll tell you this one more time, or we'll blow you out of space."
You pretty much got
the
everything
woman is
but
like,
the
"You're gonna
ship."
have to kill them, Captain. There's nothing. They're Klingons. They have to be killed. There's no way to stop them."
I remember all of this, but just not
Worf
the name of the
takes
ship.
command, and
I thought of a great way to answer this question.
I think
it'd be funny.
I'm going to say it the way you are most likely thinking about it.
Okay.
I hope it's the same way, but
I have no idea.
I'm sorry.
Bird is seriously channeling some serious vibes here.
Here's a Doctor Who reference. Contact.
We're not facing Omega here.
No, we're not.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. I don't know that many Klingon
part of my brain goes into the Voyager episode where there was that Klingon ship they found out in the Delta Quadrant where they wanted to take B'Elanna's baby as the chosen one.
Oh,
because
yeah.
that was another Klingon ship that they had in deep stasis or whatever. It made it out further than any of the D7 should ever get.
Don't you wish you had an Android that could do a your mind to my mind to your mind right about now?
I feel like if every other fact about the episode can be expunged from my mind, it's got to be in there somewhere.
IKS will probe.
Oh, that's right. IKS, Imperial Klingon.
Yeah, all
Ship.
Klingons have that.
Right. Okay, IKS something. IKS
Pakma. Tarmak.
What'd you say? Tarmac?
Parmak.
Oh, par. No, it's with a T.
The IKS Tribbles.
Oh boy.
I really don't know. I could just list off a load of Klingon words, but I don't have any of them.
Is Tongo is that's the Ferengi.
Tongo's the Ferengi game.
It's close
Confront,
to Tongo.
evade, and all that.
Yes. I was actually going to use that as one of the questions as to what did Quark win with against Dr. Bashir in the episode. He had a full consortium. No, he had a total monopoly over Bashir's full consortium.
Now, Bird, you could have used that in another show.
You still can.
I still can.
Yeah.
Not against me. I knew that one.
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Don't use that against LD.
Oh my goodness! I'm thinking like it can't be the Vanshu or the Rataran or the Kronos.
Definitely not Kronos. The Rataran, wasn't that the one Alexander was on?
Yeah, that's Martok's ship.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's something with a T. Tango, Tongo.
Paul.
No, it's not T'Pol. That's
Tabul? No, that's not.
Like I said, IKS Tribbles.
Tog. Tongue. Tuck, Bay. I don't know. Something.
Oh, Bird, you were so close. You're going to kick yourself because of it.
we need a final answer, please.
I don't. It's up to you if you want me to give my final answer, Zoe. If you have any
Go for
idea.
it. All I'm thinking is Tobruk, and I'm pretty sure it's not Tobruk.
I feel like it's close to Tongo, but not Tongo. But if I say Tongo, maybe we'll get close enough.
Say it in a Klingon style.
Tongo.
There we go.
Oh man, you were close, but still, it's not quite right. It's the IKS Tong.
Well, I just gave more than the necessary answer.
You, Captain Worf.
The tongue, like a tongue on a
T apostrophe ONG.
Wow.
I was gonna go. Oh, I bit my tongue.
Wow.
The IKS Tong.
Good question.
Oh my goodness, that was hard.
That was rough.
Both questions were hard.
They were, yeah, they were.
When do I get to ask
I say we give him
Ty
a point,
question?
Commodore. We give him a point. These are usually worth 2 or 3, Conti. I don't remember. I say we give him a point.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, for getting IKS? Really?
Tongo. I mean,
Tongo. Okay.
Give him a point, Commodore.
Yeah, we'll take
Okay,
it.
yep.
I'll take a point.
Thank you. Yay!
Okay, so I'll pop out now.
Thanks, Commodore.
Thanks, Commodore.
That was a great
Appreciate
question.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Very
coming
good
up.
question. Thanks.
no problem. Enjoyed the show.
Thank you,
Great.
Commodore.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm back again. Wow, that was quite a.
That was hard.
Well, both questions were actually, but from
They
the
were, yeah.
both Andrea and Commodore Ty. Yeah, it was wow. Yeah, I guess I have to up questions like that. I'm gonna have to up my game on this, aren't I?
Don't. We'll all end up with like minus points.
So at the end of round 6, BirdOPrey5 is at 12 points, and Scarlet Pixels are at 11 points.
Winner.
Wow. Yes, winner. So
Well done.
well done, BirdOPrey5. Bravo.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I don't know.
That was a good game. That was a brilliant
That
game.
was hollow.
That was a tough one. I think we made up for last week as well, where it's like 2 hours, 10 minutes now.
Yes, it's 12 minutes. Last episode lasted less than an hour. I actually thought those questions were difficult enough that people would have to think about, but not too difficult that they wouldn't know the answers. And people just last week they just fired through those questions like nobody's business. I was impressed.
Well,
I really was.
you asked a load of Ferengi questions on a show that had 2 Ferengi experts.
Yes.
Which I didn't know, by the way. I was not supposed to know they were Ferengi experts. Anyway.
You can tell by the
Supposed to know
logos.
these things, Conti.
How must I know these things? I'm not psychic.
You have to check the lobes.
I'm not Betazoid, you know. And besides which,
Just say you need to hire a Betazoid.
Yeah.
Betazoids can't read Ferengi.
That's right.
Can't be right.
Well, they're not Ferengi; they're just Ferengi experts.
Yes, well, yeah.
Explain all these things to him.
And as I said, this is Jeff's last episode. So, yeah. But thank you all for coming, and I hope you all had a good time. I know I did, and I'm sure both LDG, BirdOPrey, Sylvie, and Paul did as well.
Good battle. Good job, Bird.
It was. And
I get to keep my rent now.
I feel like 1 point though isn't really enough to feel like a true victory. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take it, but it's like when a basketball game gets to be like 103 to 105. It's like, well, that team's not any better. It just happened to be, the timer ran out. If the timer ran for 5 more seconds, the other team would have had to lead.
Oh, Jeff, I mean, if you want to remove 10 points from BirdOPrey5, then
no, not
that works.
Okay,
there we go.
We can do
that
that.
makes it a decisive victory. That's yeah, I had fun. Thank you very much. Awesome game, guys.
That's what it's all about, fun.
It is.
Support our channel. There are links in the description below to both our PayPal and check out our Patreon. We've got some really cool offers on there. So, yeah, give them a look. And don't forget
What
to
are
subscribe.
really cool offers?
Well, you have to click on the link to the PayPal, to our
You
Patreon.
don't know, do you?
Of course, I create the Patreon. Okay, I tell you
Click
what.
and find out.
I'll read out the offers now. Okay, I'll go onto our onto our channel Patreon.
And don't mix them up with the OnlyFans one.
No,
Yes, please.
fans.
We have a lot of good offers on OnlyFans. We have desktop fans,
Conti.
handheld fans.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I am going to have to bounce a little early, though. I do have a watch party, and I have people waiting for me right now.
Okay.
So
Well, anyway.
after the show, guys, if you do want to join us, we're doing Married with Children watch party over at Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica. Thanks for having me, Bird. Congratulations. Love you all. Love you all. Take care and be safe.
Take care, buddy.
Live long and
Be good,
prosper,
guys.
LD.
In fact, yeah.
Take care,
Bye.
LDG.
Take care, LD. So, yeah, by the way, I won't go for all the tiers because I think everyone wants to go home now. But yeah, do check out our Patreon. There are some really cool tiers on there, some good offers. And yeah, if you want to become a channel patron, check them out. Until then, until next time, my friends, live long and prosper. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.